Hi, my name is Will Flynn, and I'm a student at Grand Canyon University. I'm studying for the Bachelor's of Arts program in English for secondary education. I'm from Bridgewater Corners, Vermont, and I currently work at my local high school as a paraeducator in the special education department. Speaking to you today is in regards to an assignment for my course, University of Success in the College of Education. I've been asked to discuss my suitability as a teacher and what attributes of myself predispose me to becoming a successful educator. So, attributes of myself that I think would make me a successful educator include that I'm a very patient, I'm a very creative person. I don't usually get frazzled by routines and changes in routine or that kind of thing. I like building relationships with other people around me. It's one of my favorite things. And jobs I've worked in the past, worked as a nurse's aide, and worked with adults with cognitive disabilities. It's really been, I think, my favorite thing is building those relationships, and I look forward to doing that in my job. I work right now as a paraeducator with students. It's one of my favorite things about the job. And I believe that makes me advantageous as becoming an educator because I can interact with others really well. It'll help me in my future classrooms, connecting with students and as well as my peers. And I'm patient as well, so I like to take the time to really kind of, build that relationship and kind of see if I can get better work out of a student or someone, by having that relationship with them. I would like to think I'm fairly quick on my feet too with changing plans if like something's not working. So I think that helps in education as well because it doesn't work the same for everyone. Um, and so things I need to work on, I think before I become an educator would be that I need to be a little bit better organized. I will admit I'm not the most organized person. I'm not a very clerical type person. So learning to do that and definitely having working on my electronic organization, making sure emails are correctly sorted through and making sure I'm very quick with that kind of thing. Because I'll be doing that a lot with parents and peers and, putting assignments on things like Google Classroom, like they use at the school I work at now. Getting used to that and being more organized as far as that goes, I think will be something I definitely need to work on as well. I think being sometimes I can be kind of like a little bit unclear in what I'm trying to say. I'm not always the most direct person. I think I'd like to take a little bit longer to get to my point than some people. And so learning to really kind of condense my speech into what I really need to say is something I think I would like to work on as well. Because I know with students, sometimes that can be a little bit confusing. And the clearer and more streamlined you can make it, the more success you're going to have. So that's something else I'd like to work on. And qualities I think that all educators should have would be patience, empathy, dedication, kindness, and a desire to help others. I mean, I think the combination of those is really something that sets people apart if you're going to be an educator because you need all of those qualities to really, one, connect with students. You need to be able to, have the time and patience to work with them, especially like if they, special education, especially, or, students with trauma backgrounds. You need that patience to really wait there, see the light at the end of the tunnel and know that you can wait it out to get there. Um, and I think that probably the educators in my life that had the greatest impact, they had all those qualities. They were patient. They could, definitely see through things. They were empathetic. They could see, oh, if you're struggling with this, I can see why, and they were able to connect. I think they were also very able to connect and see through, some issues. Like if you're a student who procrastinates, they're pretty quick to call you out on that, but in a way that you have the relationship that they can do that. And so I think having those qualities is something as an educator you really need as well. And so, yeah. So thank you for your time. And I hope you enjoyed my insights on this and have a great rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.